Om Shanti. All of you can hear me?
Yes. Om Shanti.
Just a moment. Now, my voice is clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay, lovely. So, let's start the session. Come into the sitting posture. Keep your back, neck straight, aligned. Relax your body and gently close your eyes. Go into your asana. Working on your alignment. Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation, deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Inhale and exhale for a few seconds. Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation for the Om. Inhale for the Om. 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 Shanti. 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 Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palms. Wrap your palms. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes with a big smile and say Om Shanti. Om Shanti. So, in the previous session, we learned the meditation Shanti mantra, the Loka Samasta Sukhina Bhavantu. That's the Shanti mantra in order to bring the peace to ourselves and peace to the environment. Then we have to chant. Okay. So I hope that uh, you don't have any queries related to the previous session. Today we're gonna learn the Gayatri mantra. Okay, so I'll show you the picture of the Gayatri mantra and we're gonna learn about the chanting and the meaning of the Gayatri mantra. So that is a Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tasya Vidur Vareniyam. I'm just gonna share and then it's a little bit a long mantra. So don't worry, I'll show you the even that mantra audio, which give you the idea about it, how you wanna pronounce. So Let me share the picture with you guys. And then we go and talk about the meaning of it. Just a moment. I hope it's clear. Um, I don't know, it's not coming. Okay, now. So, can you see the picture? Picture is clear to you?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. So don't say the meaning of that mantra, okay? Because there's many interpretation of the mantras, and when we do the interpretation in English, the most of the meaning is changed. But we go with the meaning of the mantras according to the which mention in the Upanishad and which mention in the Vedas. Okay, that meaning we're gonna discuss about it. So just see the mantra and write it down. This is a long mantra, and so it's become a little bit difficult for chanting. I understand totally, but don't worry, we go word by word, and I'll share you the video also, so it becomes easy for you chanting this Gayatri mantra. So this mantra is called Gayatri mantra, and Gayatri is a deity, okay, the god. So Gayatri also represents, symbolize the god of the sun, goddess of the sun. That's also the which represent by this mantra. So Gayatri mantra, basically the meaning according to the Gayatri Hridam, okay, according to the Gayatri Hridam, and so I'm gonna explain the meaning, which is taken from the Gayatri Hridam. Don't just try to remember the names. It's just one ancient book. According to that, one by one, we're gonna go with the meaning. So first word which you see, Om Bhur. So Om we talked about so much. Primordial sound here, the sound of the god. Same meaning is here. Om. Second word is Bhur. Okay. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha. So here, remember in the yesterday class, I talked about the three loka. If you remember, if you have three loka, Bhulok, Swarglok, and Antriksh Lok. We talked about this loka. So here saying, first line is talking about that three loka. Om Bhut Bhuva Swaha. So Om Bhut, Bhu is Bhulok, Bhuva, Bhuva is Antriksh Lok, and Swaha. Swaha is Swargalok. So first word is Bhu. Bhu is Bhumi, which means earth, this planet Earth. Bhuva, that is the Antriksh Lok. Then Swaha, that is a Swargalok. So higher plane of the existence, Swargalok. So Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha. First, Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Here we are talking about the three loka, all the three loka, all the three types of existence plane, right? Higher plane of the existence. Mm. So Swargloka is a higher plane of the existence. Then middle plane of the existence is Antrikshloka, and which is Bhu, and Bhuloka is the earth. Bhuloka, Bhuloka, which even I explained in the yesterday class. Okay, so first meaning is that Tat Sa Vidu. So now second meaning Tat Tat Sa Vidur. Tat Sa Vidur. So if you see, I'll write it down. So this is first line is about the three look. Okay, now Tat second line Tat. Okay, so if you